Oh man, what's the score up there? 28-0 on that one. Oh,
8-13. Yeah, I'm checking him right now, Ty.
Ty said he'll be playing 3 games tomorrow.
No, the answer is no. No. This is why we have this issue right now.
All right. So I mean, I guess we could start with what's already in the chat, right? What is the rule on transferring teams?
The rule is once you've played 2 games with a team, you're locked into that team.
Even if they release you.
Um, if you guys want to release him to go play with the other team, you can.
So it's
You want
really
me to
just
put it
up to
like
it's up to
that?
the captain. It's up to the captain really is what it is, right?
So here's the thing, right? Like the same situation happened with Angel in this past outdoor season,
Yeah.
and Zach released him, but the releasing of him was based on he wasn't allowed to play in that game.
Okay.
So he didn't play in that game, and then he played the rest of the season with New Era. So that's how it went.
Last said I
How it
thought it
went
was
in the
3.
huh?
Last said he thought it was 3 games.
No, you got to play 3 games with a team to be
Eligible.
uh, eligible for playoffs. You got to be in 3 pictures.
Got it.
You have for the indoor league this year. There's 8 teams. You have 7 regular season games. You got to make 3 pictures to be eligible for playoffs.
Okay. He did play
So
that game. Zach let him play. That's what Mo said.
he definitely did. Yeah, he definitely did not because that was the contention point. He played him in the playoffs, or no, what? No, he played him because that's who they drew as their second opponent. He played in the second game, but he did not play in the first game.
Ty said, or not Ty. Let me see. Ty said I played 1 game. That's a different. Yeah. Mo said Zach let him play, and then he said Angel played in the game when we played New Era. Angel said no way, son, and then Mo said that was the next game after he switched teams. I was so mad that game. And then Ty said I played 1 game. That's different. So Ty, here's the thing. If you can only play 2 games on a team and then you're locked in and you played one with Born Ready, if you played 2 games with OCJ's finest, that means they would have to release you. And then you would play those exact games that is in this contention with Angel.
The
He
pro-
said he,
the problem
it's
the
the Gator
problem
rule.
is yeah, that's what's going on here. Like, guys, like this is dumb shit, right? And then I got 2 guys from Armageddon wanting to play the rest of the night too. Like, that's not what
I
this
seen
is.
that.
Like, you can't just show up on a Saturday night and play 3 fucking. Like, just play for whoever you want.
Yeah. Mm, Wayne put eyes, and then most Angel said he played against Nightmare, and then Mo said thank you. I don't know what he's talking about.
What I'm talking about, what I'm talking about was the only condition that he would release him was that he didn't play in the first matchup against Nightmare Family. They played Nightmare Family twice because you had to play an opponent a second time. That was the agreement we worked out. I can post the messages if I have to. Just telling you
So
the agreement. I'm telling you the agreement that was made between the captains to release him was that he couldn't play in that matchup against the first one, but they played them twice. Actually, they might have played him 3 times. Might have played him in the playoffs also.
So as far as Angel goes, if Jo releases him, he could play on OCJ's finest.
Correct. And if he doesn't, he's either got to go back to your team or he's done for the indoor season.
Griff, good point. Griff said, "Please talk about indoor outdoors over." let's get to the recap. You're right, Laz. We'll figure out this Angel situation. We'll talk to Jo. If Jo releases him, he can play. If not, then he can't. There's that. As far as the recap,
Pretty
we
simple.
missed last
Pretty
week's.
pretty simple.
Yeah, we missed last week's recap. I had Bynum thinking I was ducking and Jalen thinking we was ducking. Y'all won. Okay. Y'all beat Born Ready. It's the game on the TV. It was a good game till it wasn't. um yeah, I mean the veterans were the veterans. There's a good amount of veterans on Born Ready too, I guess. For the most part, you could say a lot of these guys are veterans at this point. It just didn't put it together.
Absolutely.
Just didn't put it
Absolutely.
together. We definitely had some quarterback controversy, to say the least, of who was going to play quarterback, and it wasn't even intentional. It just kind of was what it was. I think both people were okay with playing receiver, and both people were okay playing quarterback, I guess. Um, but I don't know if that caused it all. Our defense, we couldn't stop shit. Uh, Allegedly, the rumors swirling are that Angel left because of his own team, meaning us, talking shit about him. But I guess what we were sent was a screenshot of Nigel saying that we had 500 yards rushed on us, and I said it was only 450. It wasn't a shot at Angel himself. Our whole defense wasn't pulling flags, so that's part of the issue. But yeah, we didn't capitalize. They did. It's really what it was. They're a veteran team. They're Bobby's one of the best quarterbacks in this indoor shit that they've ever had. Um, Bynum's a good
Ever.
rusher. It was a good game till, like I said, till it wasn't. I'm sure it'll be a chip or a semifinal game. We'll see them again, but they beat us. There's no excuses. West was
Yeah.
bugging the fuck out. West was killing, and they ran like the same kind of play. Whoever was in the on the right side, they kind of just sat in the zone every time they got near the goal line. Like, look, West is gonna sit right there. This time Zach stepped up, but a lot of the times he was just sitting in that pocket right there. And if it wasn't West, it was somebody else, and they was just wide open. Angel said also I wanted to play offense for a few plays, and I didn't get none. Now let me ask you a question, Angel. Did I try to get you in on offense? That's all I want to know. Over Juan team? What you mean? Laz, what do you mean over Juan's team? Are you saying like we're saying we're better than Juan's team? I guess we're gonna find out in a couple weeks. Juan's team's solid too.
That's one of the big games that's left on the schedule.
Yeah, yeah. Besides them and legit. Um,
Yep.
but yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a. If that's what you're asking, I don't know. We can't say. We can say right now, legit is over us right now. They beat us. See, I don't know what everyone's talking about. Angel can rush. He just had to get used to it. Whatever. Oh, in the chat. I never said it was your fault. I'm already knowing. You know me. I'm just checking because that's what the chat was about. And then last said in the chip. Nah, I said semi or chip. You know what I'm saying? If oh no, you're right. I see what you're saying. You're saying that legit is gonna be the one seed. So OCJ and Born Ready would play in the semis. 2-3. I get it.
I think that's what he's saying.
I get it. I get it now.
Hey, listen, that's a huge part of this, right?
I'm not gonna
And
lie. I don't like it. You know why? Every single time we have been in indoor and played Juan with a team that I'm on in the semifinals, we go against Bobby in the chip and get the shit kicked out of us because our chip was beating Juan. That Showtime Suicide Squad rivalry all the time. And then by the time we get to Bobby, it's a walk in the park. I'm pretty sure one of the last times that I had an indoor Suicide Squad team, Bynum walked up and got like 3 sacks. It's because our quarterback was shot.
you know, Griff and I were talking about this the other night, where um,
Fuck you, Laz.
I obviously think that getting, and it's common sense, right? That the one seed is a tremendous advantage in this league, in the indoor league. it's a tremendous advantage because not only um, technically the two other best teams have to kill each other off to get to you, but for some guys, being able to show up, playing a semifinal game, and sitting and relaxing and watching the other guys duke it out is an advantage. And Griff and I were talking about this, like I said the other night. I think legit, except for the time that Juan beat them 2 years ago, I think are undefeated when they get the one seed, get to play the first semifinal game, and then sit and wait for the championship.
Yeah.
Juan, when he, I guess they were called Showtime, when Jalen was the MVP of the championship game.
No, it was prime time.
Prime time. Yep, there
Prime
you go.
time. Yep.
That was the only time we could remember legit being the one seed, winning their semifinal, having the game off, and then losing the championship.
Yeah, I mean, I think the advantage being there, but I think that season, that team, that primetime team was tough to beat.
It was, but legit beat them like 30-0 in the regular season.
Which is crazy.
Yes, it was nuts. I remember watching
that was
the
the
game.
same season that Zach threw that pick to CJ, right? When it was no time left on the clock, he backpedaled and just threw the ball up, and then CJ ended up picking it and taking it to the crib and win the game.
Hey, it might have been. I don't know. I remember that though. It was the regular season game was a slaughter fest, and yeah, Juan came out and lit them up in the championship game. So
Thank you for NFS. Don't change it up now. As it should. We worked hard for it. No, that's a fact. Most said I remember being on
there's
that
this
legit team.
there's that play.
Oh yeah, there's that play. Hold on. It is right here. Get out. Where is it? It's not in here. No, it's not in here. No, it's not, bro. No, go get it. I just told you it's not in here, bro. Check in the kitchen or on the table. Close that door. Yeah, most I remember being on that legit team, lost in the chip because I missed that chip weekend. Bobby released me and never signed me again. That was 2 seasons ago, but I'm talking about when legit first got CJ.
The most have to go to I got a weird way of remembering stuff. They have like a birthday party I had to go to at the water park or some shit.
I think something like that. I think it was his kid's birthday.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah, so I mean there was that. We lost to legit. Then we went in and had a game against Armageddon, where Armageddon
Real good
scored
game.
essentially the same
Real
amount of
good
points
game.
as legit did.
Real good game.
Yeah, we if we had the Armageddon game first, I think that would have helped. But that's not how the schedule shook out. But I definitely think going into the game after a loss, everyone already had their head down. Everyone's already frustrated. Play time was an issue. People switching things that didn't need to be switched. So people were on edge.
So you think? I'm sorry. You think in a situation like that, that the having the harder game as the second game is the better advantage?
Yeah, especially because some guys that were there on that first game, they didn't play our first game with us of the season. So it was guys just gelling. So that would have been a good little, not to shit on Armageddon. Obviously, they're a tough team in indoor, but it would have been a better tune-up game than playing legit right off the bat. I get the idea of fresh legs, but just to kind of get moving, get acclimated with
Yeah,
everybody, and get used to doing what they're doing.
that
And
would
then
that would be my thing.
and then Pat, Pat runs a lot, Bobby runs a lot, so would have got Angel right getting used to it. I know there were some questions about Bobby's flags. They were just new flags. I don't think he did anything shady with them. We've all used new flags before.
I didn't hear anything about
Uh, Look at Bynum and
that.
good pick, Les.
Angel's in on offense right here.
Yeah, yeah, he was in an
First
offense.
play of the half. And he got the ball.
Angel,
Oh, that's Les's pick. I was
yeah,
standing right there for that. The ball was going to him.
it was going to Angel. It was going to Angel.
Yeah,
That was a great pick. Um, yeah.
I was standing there with my jaw dropped for a couple seconds. I said, "Holy shit!" That happened right in front of me.
Throw out Laz. Throw out Laz. He plays hard. Um, most we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So yeah, I don't want to harp too much on those weeks. What was the rest of the scores for that week? So yeah, it was off the rails. OCJ 52-6. Born Ready Legit 37-20. Armageddon Born Ready 42-36. Storm Riders Spectre 26-18. That was Joel's last game of Flag. He said he's officially retiring. He's got
Yeah, we gotta give
that.
a shout out to Joel.
Yeah, he's got that tear. Oh, what was it? Torn ACL, right?
Torn ACL. Yes,
Yeah, so he definitely
terrible, terrible.
prayers to him. Prayers to him. Make hopefully a speedy recovery. I was recording. Mike, I think you just were coming back in the building.
I literally went to the bathroom. The only time I went to the bathroom all night. I came out and everybody was on the knee, and I said, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah, it was. You could hear it. You could hear it.
Terrible.
And it's on the opposite leg that he just had one on.
Such a good dude.
Yeah, yeah. So speedy recovery to him. Sean Campbell kind of stepped up, put his headband on, finished the game, and ended up winning.
Yeah, all the games that night were good games.
No, they were
Except for
good.
the first one of the night. The first game of the night was a blowout, wasn't it?
Yeah, 52-6. 52-6
Yeah.
OCJ versus Off the Rails. And that was OCJ's first showing too.
Yeah.
So they want to, look good. They want to look good out here. What do we got? Let's go to. I'm gonna go to week 4. I got here on the second half of this game. I got here a little late.
Did you just go to Armageddon?
Armageddon OCJ's finest. It was 36-28.
Armageddon scoring points, man.
No, Armageddon is putting up points, especially look when that guy Zay is on the field apparently because Pat was attacking him. Zay said it, and then look now Angel's on offense, and Angel absolutely fried this game. Who's that to? That was to Jack. It was to Jack against his former team. Oh no, he was on Storm Riders. I'm lying. Trey was on Armageddon and Moyer and them. Pat is, shout out to Pat. Pat's been doing this for a long time. Still out here competing.
Pat has had Armageddon in every session that we've done since I've been involved with playing football.
Nah, that's nuts. That's a crazy stat.
Yeah.
But I think this game, ultimately, Angel definitely had something to prove to show everybody, yo, I'm an offensive player. Don't get me wrong. We all knew that already. I just know the game he's never played indoor. I thought it'd be a good fit. He didn't like it too much, so he went on to greener pastures. Moyer was in his DM since he decided to make a team. Chirping.
And doing the hard work.
Look at that. If Glenn would just catch the ball, he might have had like 10 touchdowns and 6 picks in all his games.
Glenn's been having a pretty good season.
Not bad. Not bad. On 2 different teams, he's picked off Dre against us on 2 different teams. Romaine, after requesting buys for Gridiron Gang, shows up with
How
OCJ's
about
finest.
that? How about that? He
Gotta
shows
love
up
it.
and he shows up and I said, man, you're here early. I said, your team don't play till. He's like, nope,
Gotta love it.
never,
Gotta love it.
never, never played for them.
Most, that's a fact. That's a fact. Most said my boy Angel happy. We was beefing outdoor after he left, but we all good now. We besties. And Angel said we besties now. Angel, you almost had Dre and Most about the fight because Dre was trying to stand up for you. Scandora being Mr. Reliable this season for Pat. Romaine is a great pickup. That's true, Most. Y'all got to figure out what y'all doing on that D line though. I'm not gonna hold that. You got D Money rushing sometimes. You got Romaine there. You got Bembo there. You got what's his name? Steve, the older dude. You got him there. Yeah, there's
They
Steve
got, they
rushing
got,
now.
they got, they got Romaine and Bembo.
That's what I'm saying. They got Romaine, Bembo, D Money likes to rush, and then you got Steve, who Steve hasn't been having a bad season rushing.
A couple weeks ago, we did our top 5 rushers. Both of those
Both of
guys
them
were
are
in the
on there.
top 5. Now they're on the same team. Ooh.
The rumor has it the ape is back this week.
With Born Ready?
Yeah.
What team? Born Ready? Hey,
He
where is
said
Gator, by the way? We talked about this the other night. Where'd Gator go?
I don't think he plays football anymore.
He hung him up.
I think so. Look, Romaine's rushing now. Terrible attempt of Romaine. We expect better out of you. Oh man. Let's see. Expect better out of you. You switch something up over there because I can hear myself in the mic.
What did you say?
You said you switch anything up over there? I can hear myself now
I
when
did.
I'm talking.
I did not switch anything up, but maybe my internet's lagging a little because this the Armageddon game that I'm watching is real pixelated. But I didn't touch anything or change anything on my end.
No doubt, no doubt. Got Shaq with a little catch. Dom. Yeah, big Dom.
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm trying to see. I was trying to set myself back up with you.
Steve
What's your
had three
running cat?
sacks. He said Steve had 3 sacks. He can't be a full time rusher. It depends on who quarterback is. I mean, obviously, but I'm saying like when that comes to it, like you got Bembo, you got Romaine, you got who you gonna have rush. And then Griff said, "Can we have a straight up trades like Romaine and Dom?" I don't know who Dom is, and then he said, "Oh, Don." Angel's locked up in a cell right now. Free him.
Who said that?
Angel said free him. Griff said Griff texted me and said he's gonna picket and protest outside
Oh,
to
Griff.
have yeah for Angel to play. So he told me. um, Stop drinking that 49er juice. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, so that's the OCJ finest Armageddon game. Oh, Romaine, look at Pat vet, but that should have been snapped a lot sooner. Oh my God! Touchdown for Glenn, or is he out of bounds?
Glenn had about 3 touchdowns in that game. What's the counter at on yours?
I'm
Like,
at
where are you in the
7:30,
video?
7:32 right now.
Okay, we're almost identical now.
Yeah, I mean, so we got I got the contract, but it's up to Jo. Anyone willing to trade for Coach Hunter with the pink clipboard?
Who's having the Spectres?
Yeah. Anyone willing to trade for Coach Hunter with the pink clipboard?
Trying to trade for coach now?
Come on, you can't trade the
Jeez.
coach. Can we add
The whole
trades to
opera.
this league? No, what I think we should do in outdoor, since everyone always complains about super teams and this, that, and the third, we should just do a draft league.
I mean, that would be exciting.
Just have, have whatever amount of teams we normally get, 7 to 8, maybe 9 teams, and just have that many quarterbacks, and then they draft their own team. And then do a whole season based off a draft league.
There is. I love the idea. We've discussed it in the past. I don't think there's any way that a lot of these guys will stick to it. Like, you can't even get them to stick to teams that they have friends on.
That's true.
You know?
I'll ship him off for a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos right now. That's what they're getting rid of Coach on Specters for.
Jeez.
Most at a draft league would be crazy. I'm telling you. Angel said he's pulling up with a sign outside to free him on Saturday. You might as well just pull up with your Born Ready jersey.
Yeah. Be careful.
Tristan said, I'm going undrafted. But we really see who's top dog. But we can really see who's top dogs. That's what I'm saying, bro. With a draft league, you gotta have Bobby and Adrian on 2 different teams, like it used to be. Like it could definitely be exciting. Walsh just texted me asking me about when the next season is because he's ready to put the cleats back on now that he's healed up.
Ooh. What's Stodds doing? Anybody talk to Stodds?
Yep. May see him this weekend.
Get the fuck out of here. That'd be awesome.
But that's what I'm saying. You got Styles. If Walsh comes out, I know Walsh likes playing quarterback still. You got Juan. Bobby don't really like playing quarterback, but obviously he could still do it. You got Johnny, Dre, Zach if you wanted
Oh,
to
you
again.
got quarterbacks.
Moyer can even play quarterback. Really, I know he likes playing receiver, but he's a decent quarterback as well.
Really?
Yeah. Moyer played quarterback for the Gremlins a lot when they first came in. That season, and then in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure they went to the chip, and that's when Hooligans won after Hooligans beat us in the semis. And that whole game, for some reason, Gino was playing quarterback, and like he went for it on 4th down on his own goal line like twice.
Oh.
If he played for Born Ready, I'll be outside with a sign. And then Griff said Walsh, that would make it interesting. And then Mo said 2 seasons in a row would hurt. All right. So after this,
Yeah, we tried. Oh, look at that stuff.
Look at Rondo.
Tried doing. Griff and I we do a lot of talking on these rides back and forth, and trying to go over ideas that have worked, ideas that haven't worked. And like one of the things that we did that we thought was going to be a hit was the combine.
Yeah.
I got like one response.
So which is crazy, you did that, and then I even said I would put up my own $500 for a one-on-one to run one-on-ones, and I would winner gets 500.
Yeah,
And Angel was the only person that was like, "Sign me up, I'm there."
yeah, it's wild.
So yeah, so let me get back to that. So OCJ's finest went 50-36 against Armageddon. Then they beat Gridiron Gang 40-18. So OCJ has put up 142 points in 3 games. Legit has put up 100 and so that's 158 in 2 games, and then the third game is 37 points. So they've put up, yeah. That's crazy.
Well, the only way that's going to come into a factor here, right,
If there's a tie,
is if you
it's like 189
so you so
189.83
you lost
points.
so you lost a legit. So then
But
you
if we beat OCJ's finest and
you
OCJ finest beats them,
yep. Then it's a three-way tie. Then it goes to points against first,
yeah. So
and
it
then
would really
points
not
for.
come up. But shout out to Kurt. Kurt balled out in this game.
I'm sorry,
Kurt
what
is
game do you have up?
Kurt is 40 years old and he played his ass off in this game.
And he's still rocking the Hooligans shirt. So we appreciate that. What game is that?
Something
Off the
about
rails.
this, something about off the rails rusher. He's got a little chip on his shoulder. I like it. We
Who's that,
throwing
Mr.
flags and
Cherry?
shit. Yeah.
Mr. Cherry. Hey, he's gonna stop doing that.
He's trying to set the tone. I get it.
He's gonna stop doing that. I think he got penalized once for it Saturday night.
He did. He did. They got too many in the huddle there. Okay. Okay. Only Bonnets in the huddle. That's it. Just Bonnets.
Where you at right now? What's the time on yours?
On mine, I am sitting at
What's the game clock
228
at?
and rolling. 9:31. 19:31, sorry. 19:28. 27. It's not, LOL. Yo, Laz. I liked when you act
What?
like that on my team. All right, bud?
What did he do? What did Laz do?
He said it's not because I said it's not going to come into effect. Like, and he's saying it's not because he's like legit has no chance of being in a tie with anybody.
Talk your shit, brother.
I mean, you scored 100 points in the game. I would, yeah, that was a good touchdown. It's a good
Talk
touchdown.
your shit.
Me and Laz were doing our best to keep this game as exciting as possible. Almost went too
Definitely,
far at the end of the game.
definitely one. Yeah, that. Let's hit that real quick. That shit can't be happening,
No,
especially in a
no,
non,
no.
especially in a non-contact league. Like,
Christian Anderson said
come on,
98. We went back to the tape. You should have had coach look at it. It was definitely 100.
like
Shout out to Eric for once de-escalating it. He shoved him down real quick and then he hugged him right after.
yeah, what a de-escalation.
But
That
what's
almost that
crazy,
that that almost threw the gasoline on it.
yeah. What's crazy is in the Gridiron OCJ game, he bumped into Bembo, and Bembo had a mask on, so maybe he didn't know it was Bembo. And then Bembo was like, "Yo, chill out, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody out here." And he like came out to Bembo, like almost trying to press Bembo.
Yeah, I don't understand why anybody's trying to throw hands at all,
In non-contact.
especially in non-contact.
No, brother, you was. No, brother, you was. I was just there. You was doing too much here. Fuck out of here. The game was exciting, bro. Darren is a fucking national champion MVP player, and he was talking his shit.
Who said? Wait, what happened?
Darren was talking mad shit with Kurt. I got him going at each other.
Oh yeah.
And so Laz said it was on me. Yo, that's mad funny, Angel. Angel's telling me to trade myself to OCJ and be their GM. Y'all don't need me over there. Y'all got one. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, Eric. What is Eric doing? Like that. I didn't get this
What?
quarterback switch thing.
I was just gonna ask why did they? The other quarterback was injured.
I think he
His
said he
elbow was
like tweaked
bothering him.
his elbow or something like that. Andrew Anderson. I'm gonna run this league one day. Who is that?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
That's one of my kids.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he commented and said, "I'm gonna run this league one day."
he's an idiot.
How many kids you got? I've never seen this kid.
Maybe it's not my kid. It's my kid's name.
um, Go look at the
Is it a
comments.
guy? Is it a guy flipping the bird?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's him.
I thought you only had two sons and a daughter.
That's what I got.
He just
That's not
maybe
his
it's.
actual. That's not his actual. That's not him.
Oh, I was about to say that doesn't look like him. That's hilarious.
Fucked up.
Yeah, so I mean, Kurt, and these guys is going at it. Then there's a part of this live where Darren was talking shit to Kurt. Kurt ended up getting to the goal line on him, and then Eric walks up and goes, "You know, he ain't gonna do that with me on my side." Kurt immediately lined up in front of him and scored on him. So you
All the
gotta,
shot.
yeah, you gotta love it. But it was definitely chippy between Darren and Kurt. I think it's because Darren had an NWO jersey on and Kurt had Sullivan County flashbacks.
So right now Eli's back in at quarterback.
Yep, I seen that. What the fuck is it?
That Williams jersey does look nice.
No one gives me my kudos for bringing the hoodie jerseys to this league, and
Hey,
I don't
what's
get my
this?
respect.
What's this guy's name? That's Tall Doyle.
Tall Doyle with the bonnet?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know his name.
I feel like he's
But
underutilized.
he's definitely never getting the ball like he should be. And then I'm not gonna lie, we played them this week, so hopefully they do better. I feel like off the rails quarterback has just gotten like he's getting progressively worse. Like
Could
he
be.
looked solid in the first game of the season when he came with the pajama pants on, but then he does shit like that, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Uh, yeah, I think there's one play ahead of me.
But I will give everybody else the update because Avery and it was going at one of the dudes on off the rails. It's a team full of family members. It's not a good decision.
Yes, yeah. Everybody that I've spoken to's last name's Pereira,
Yeah, it's most
and then
said, yo,
there's
that was
Sean.
hilarious. That
Sean at
was
center.
hilarious. Sean fucking that guy's
Great Sean
probably
Mal.
look at the calves on that guy. The fastest free agent signing in league history, he said.
Yeah, those are
Some
skipping
onside
leg
kick
day.
calves.
We're not skipping leg day.
So week 3. So one good thing about week 4 was Spectre did not take a loss.
Oh shit!
They were in attendance though. You got to respect it. They came to
Love it.
watch.
I,
They came
I
to
love it.
see who's on the menu next for them.
Dude, guys used to do that all the time back in the day.
Yeah.
There they are.
Look at House. Look at House. I love House. We told House though. I said, man, listen, if you're gonna keep paying to put teams in, we could get you a team.
Uh, House, definitely most enthusiasm there.
He wrote me yesterday. He was like, "Hey man, love what you're doing. How many games left do we have?" I'm like, I think you guys like there's 7 games that you're gonna play. How many have you played? I think they've played like 5.
They played 5. He's had 2 doubleheaders. That's what he doesn't. I think I said this the last time we did this, or I said that to you at the field. he doesn't understand. Like you ask for a doubleheader and you get it. Well, that means another bye week.
Yep. Yep.
So, and you lose Romaine.
And you lose Romain. He said every week I wanted to play or that I needed a bye week, they played. The first
Yep,
week that I said I can play, he got a bye.
yep.
Ty, I'm telling you, bro. He said that he pays he pays to put these teams in. I say, yo, bro, I could just let me know that next season. We'll field you a team. Look at Kurt, so agile as a senior. Him and Tony be bugging too with the face mask on. It gets too hot in there.
Oh yeah.
But they're also,
Moyer,
I
Moyer,
mean,
Moyer's another one that wears like
Bembo too. Actually,
the ski mask. Yeah, Bemba, like
that's actually hilarious about Romaine Potter. You playing with anybody this season? I could have sworn you were out here with somebody.
I have not seen a Kenny Potter out there.
No, maybe it was just on the live. Ty said, "I'll design the jerseys. Don't even trip." Facts. He got a guy with a sweet Mario jersey on with the 6-7 on it. You know what I'm saying
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool jersey.
with the Stoddard leg compressions on.
I hate the whole 6-7 thing, but jersey's nice.
Yo, this kid is being underutilized. He had a deep
Which one?
ball. This young boy, he had a deep ball threat. He laid out for a catch, and I think he's the only one to score on legit on for this team.
You're talking about the gray T-shirt?
Yeah, somebody said they didn't know how good he was because he was wearing Puma cleats, but I beg to differ. Okay, go straight. What happened, Darren? We was
You
talking
can
about
you can catch people off guard wearing Puma cleats and sweatpants.
Trevor. Trevor was the first person in the league wearing New Balance cleats. House could have definitely caught that. Slow piece of shit. Darren, no, we was talking about you and Kurt going at it, and I said that you're a goddamn national champion, MVP, and to put some respect on your name, and that you guys was balling. But the shit was dumb funny. I'll say I think Kurt got the best of you that day. Kurt got the best of everybody that day. It looked like.
I think Eli hurt his arm again on that play. Is that why they switched QBs again?
No, I think they were doing every 2 plays, is what they said.
I don't know, but that was a terrible play call. Ran everybody ran a fake jet sweep and then ran all the receivers to the other side of the field and then trying to make a dude like that, which that guy I compare to me. That guy Eli,
Yeah.
I compare body size most to how I look playing. Fucking rolls himself out and then tries throwing a cross body across the other. He has nobody on his side of the field. Like that was doomed from the
Ooh.
beginning.
Someone tagged Curtis in the chat. Darren said he did not get the better of him. He was running from me. Oh shit.
He's
Angel
running right
said
now.
I almost had to beat my manager up to get Saturdays off, and now I can't play. Look, there's Darren right there with the pick.
Benson fences.
Yeah, pretty sure Darren just had a pick six there. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep. It's exactly what he did in the fucking national championship game too. I think me and Darren run the same 40 though.
The born, the born. Now, let me tell you something. The born ready Utah Jazz uniforms are the coolest uniforms in this league.
Thank you. Tried to get
I
creative
can't.
there.
I can't think of something that I've seen that looks cooler than the Utah Jazz born ready. Hooligans.
Hand painted Suicide Squad long sleeve gray shirts were second best.
Yeah, top five.
To show me your TDs, black football jerseys with spray painted letters on it. Worst jerseys.
These road what?
Right here. Let's talk about some returning Elite 845 members.
Yeah. Zach had a pick.
Zach and Matt.
They
Matt
should.
played well.
They, yeah,
Matt brought a
they
crowd
both
out.
showed up. They did. They were cheering pretty good.
What did this kid play on? With the he was on. I feel like he was on like
Oh,
that Cleveland Browns team or some shit. This
which kid?
Wells, number 19, Wells with the blue and camo jersey.
He definitely played back in the day.
I feel like it was that Cleveland Browns team or
Possibility.
Hudson River Monster or whatever the fuck it was called. That dude Buck's team. That kid Buck looked exactly like Tony's older brother Mike.
Oh shit.
There's Kurt. Okay. Darren pulled his flag, so don't come my way. Sass asking for a flag. When me and Laz pop out a house, don't no one join the bandwagon. That's a fact. Darren said, watch the film. When he scored, that shit wasn't on me. And after a while, he started running, going the other side. Yo, Darren, I'm not gonna lie though. You gave Kurt his props on one. You say he fucked you up on something.
Oh, they're going at it right there. I'm behind you. He's letting them know. I just pulled his fucking flag. Is that what he's saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably about 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, I just went to the crowd. Crowd going crazy. I think that was Matt's. I don't want to assume it's his girl, but he came with her.
Mose was doing a good job of riling the ladies up in the game before. Giving a good
Yeah.
clap, yelling, "Go, Maddie, go!" All good fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I turned and heard seeing Most talking mad shit to them. I was like, I guess Most don't care who it is. He's just gonna talk shit to whoever.
Oh, you can't run there. What is he doing?
And then look,
Fucking
gave him
yard
the
away
boot.
from midfield.
Gave him the boot.
What is he complaining about there? He's 1 yard away from midfield and took off running.
That was me showing my stomach because Matt Berman said me and Most have the same body.
You guys work out together.
Or don't. um, he did fuck me up one route, but he ain't throw him the ball facts. Other than that route, the boy was in a seatbelt all game. Okay, seatbelt. Open championship game is gonna be a good one. Curtis Price. What's your thoughts? Side note, I just basically got a steal at Walmart. John Cena
Yeah.
Legacy Pack with the with the Ruthless Aggression Word Life and the You Can't See Me John Cena. Retails at $90. I scanned it when I was there. It came out for $20.
Oh,
Got
boy.
back home. My girl was like, "No way that you got that for $20 for the kids." And I told her, I showed her my receipt. She looked it right up and still on Walmart for $90. Big
I like
steal.
how you said, she said, "No way you got that for the kids." I would have went right on the shelf.
Mike, you got to jump in. A guy from my job wants to. Me and him are talking about doing a wrestling podcast.
Oh, jeez.
Probably Friday nights.
Can we get
Friday nights.
a special? Can you pay for a special run in from Zach?
Yeah, right. Have him live on the scene in SmackDown or something. No one
Quickest way
cares.
to do this.
Laz, when you talk about that you hooked up with someone that looks like a girl from Naruto, we let you rock, all right, bro? So when I'm talking about my deal I got for my kids, you're gonna shut up and listen. You torta pounder.
Is that going? Who is that ball going?
This game up here was Rondo behind the lens. Rondo may be one of the best cameramen in the league.
Rondo did a great job.
Rondo
He
did a
was
great
running the
job
plays.
chasing. Yeah, he was doing it
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Got to put him on the payroll. That's why I almost gave Laz a suspension.
So that game up top was the Tony play again, where Tony
Leveled.
got his bell rung.
Where where Jalen, the dirtiest player in the league, tried to take him out.
Oh, nice tight spiral.
All right, so this
4
let's
games
go
tomorrow
to
night.
yeah.
We got
We
another
got
game to break down here.
nah. I think that was it. I think that was it. Um, as far as this week though, let me see. We're looking at Spectre versus OCJ's finest.
Oh man,
Yeah, that might be another 100-point game.
Spectres can't
What
let that happen.
Spectre? All I'm gonna tell you is hold the ball as long as possible.
All right, give me a spread right now.
I'm going. Show. I was gonna say Showtime. OCJ minus 70.
I'll take Spectre on the point.
Yeah, I'm going minus 70.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's. Listen,
Are any of the Spectre guys on right now? They got some pride.
I mean, hey, he chimed in and said he was trying to sell his coach. Oh, there's
He did.
Kurt. There's Kurt on right on Eric. Hold on, let me bring that back real quick. We didn't highlight this enough.
Trying to run the coach out of town.
Hold on. I think did Eric actually walk up to the camera and say it? He did. He did. Hold on. Actually, let's see if I can get some volume here. Where's Eric? You guys can hear this?
Yes, I can hear it. Definitely heard that.
They're not throwing on my side.
They not throwing to my side though. And
Gotta find out Doyle's brothers in here.
oh my god. Took his gloves off. Scored on him so bad he made him take his gloves off. Eric. Oh my god. Kurt. Kurt.
Darren's over here yelling at the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Kurt watched film. You started running. So I'm valid for 3 games. Say that. Yo, Ty, as long as you get released. Kurt said very next play too. We was in zone. That one touchdown scored. He scored on EK. Damn, throwing your man's under the bus. Might have 3 touchdowns if I play. Angel said. And then Spectre's representative said, so who's Christian? Is that the quarterback or is that the
Christian's the captain. He's
it's
the
the
tall
light
wide
skinned
receiver.
receiver? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
He said
Tristan.
I bet Coach Hunter on the under.
Tristan's the quarterback.
You should start adding people in the live and not me, but whoever's going at it, boost the views for you. Nah, that's a fact. But everyone be scared, bro. You see me yesterday, I had to postpone because nobody wanted to go on. Everyone was ducking. Griff said he's going to surprise Mike and show up to his studio.
Nobody stepped up for me.
Angel said you should start adding people into the live. Not me though. You should be the one to get on the live. You're the one that talked the most. Tristan said he's the quarterback. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, Tristan's the quarterback.
Whoever I scored on don't matter. Don't ever say I'm strapped. Facts. You'll make it to Curtis's TikTok. You heard?
He made a nice TikTok.
Oh yeah, he made a nice TikTok. No, I'm getting sick and tired of you assholes taking my videos and not even tagging me. All right, tag me and Laz, tag the league or something.
What the fuck? Yeah, how was supposed to grab this thing?
$65 a month for this little app to put the scoreboard to make it look pretty.
Dude, Sean Mal has huge cash.
He has yeah.
Gotta ask him what his recipe is.
Diabetes.
That's what I have.
He's got compression socks covering them things. I will say though, I think off the rails or on the rails, whatever the fuck I think they collectively might be the worst dressed team in the league. But they said they got some heat coming for their football jerseys. I wonder if a bonnet is a requirement.
That's what it's called, a bonnet.
Yeah.
They got some really long hair up there, huh?
They do. They do. This looks like a somebody thought this was Josh on Saturday.
Ooh.
Their quarterback. And I was like, no. They asked on the live. Jada, what the fuck are you doing in here? Shout out to Jada. He's got an overnight tournament on Saturday. Check him out. Scranton, PA. 7-on-7 contact. I think 2 linemen ineligible or 1 lineman ineligible. Now, the difference of my quarterback not being able to get me the ball on time or get me the ball. Kurt, you're on here. Why did y'all switch so many times? And I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Jada. He started doing his lives with the TV in the background. I did steal some sauce from him. That's probably the only thing I'll ever steal from him. Just because my projector screen is not working. Shout out to y'all. Haven't caught it over the shoulder in 3 seasons, and that's an issue. You just caught one. He missed you. Other than that, you was strapped. Damn. Romaine said, because I left the team. They switched quarterbacks so many times because that one dude was garbage.
Oh, they said Romaine was going to be the quarterback of that team. That's what House was saying.
Oh. Yo, Angel, I told you though. I said if you want a quarterback that's gonna throw the ball to you that way, like you're looking for it, you gotta go to Juan. And sure enough, you better than most. At least you show love. Of course, support and love is free, dog. I might pop out to the tournament too. I'll let you know because we got these games on Saturday also. Yeah, he always is running into people. He's always lowering his shoulder and trying to run people over.
Avery?
Yeah, every season. Coach Hunter doesn't have a say in a damn thing. His pink clipboard holds no weight. We want you.
Oh, whoa! What are they doing to the coach?
Did I miss something? I'm scrolling back in the comments.
Trying to get rid of the coach. This is a bad. I think I'm one play ahead of you. This is a bad pick right here.
That's why I needed Juan. He's the first quarterback to lead me the passes.
Watch this play. Watch this play behind you. I think this is the play I just watched. This is a bad pick.
That was a good pass. Yeah, but not last week. I'm saying in 3 seasons I played, these are the first ones I caught. Oh yeah, fact. Nah, Curtis, I can get you on the ball. Don't trip. I can get you the ball. Don't trip. Wow.
Who said that? Who said that?
Tristan from Spectre telling Kurt he'll get him the ball. Christian said Coach Hunter is cosmetic. He's like a Fortnite skin. He doesn't change anything.
Jesus.
Coach Hunter. Jeez.
I don't think I've seen Doyle's brother get more than one ball to run at him.
Yo, the fact that we're calling him Doyle's brother is hilarious. Good flag, Matt. Shout out to me with my hydration break. Big Mike came through with a water for me.
I did. I'm one play ahead of you.
Nacho Libre at center.
He just made it. Spoiler alert. He catches the next ball.
Wow.
1 yard dump down.
I love it.
Maybe 2 yards.
Doyle's brother has a pot leaf on his shorts too, so he may be related to Doyle.
Yeah, that's what.
Distant coach's ham. Facts. I really should have had 2 picks that game. My man knocked the ball out of my hand. Sounds like a whole lot of I and team.
Dude, that guy that they brought in as the center, terrible snaps.
Call it like it is, Mike. I love it.
They just pulled him. They had to. He got 3 opportunities. Gave the quarterback no chance.
Shouldn't have had that popcorn. You assholes better not cut me. I think he's wearing lineman gloves too.
Gave his quarterback no chance.
This is a drop right here, right? Oh shit.
All right, so back to
if
the
he smokes cigarettes while playing, he's definitely related to Doyle. That's what Romaine said. Jeez, let me know after this live if it's quiet for short. I'm trying to ball, bro.
Come on,
Angel, what I will tell you is reach out to Jordan Buckner and be like, yo, what's the deal? You releasing me or not?
At AOL.com.
That pick was underthrown, and we gave up on that bullshit touchdown you had. Damn, Kurt. All right, so we did the spread on the first game.
What's the second game of the night?
OCJ Finest versus Storm Riders with Sean at the helm, presumably.
Yeah.
So you got Romaine against Dirty Bird Brethren.
Oh man. Dirty Bird, hate on hate.
You got Cerno, and you got Campbell over there.
I'll take OCJ's Finest minus 15.
15? Wow. I'm gonna say
Campbell's gonna get some work done.
And they're balling out for Joel.
Yeah.
In his honor.
Which they should.
Romaine, you're on here. He said they're all burgers. Romaine, what do you think the spread's gonna be? I'm gonna say OCJ minus 21 at the half.
At the half. Oh, you're thinking a first half spread.
Darren Jackson said, Curtis, if we see each other, gang, don't fucking run next time. Stay on my side the whole game. This shit was strapped, you heard?
We need this kind of energy every week, huh?
Yeah. Look at Kurt over there. I think this is where he gets like his fucking bell rung. Pretty sure it's where he hits his head on the ground.
I don't know, but they just had 7 in the huddle.
Oh no, Kurt over there losing his mind because they just fucking didn't throw him the ball. Minus 55 at the half, Romaine said.
Jeez, Louise, come on.
Showing no respect.
None at all.
Look how many people are in their huddle.
That's what I just said. That's the play I was on. There's 7 people in the huddle. Yeah, I'm 1 play ahead of you.
All right, and then the next game is Born Ready off the rails. I'm gonna go Born Ready.
What do I need to know about Born Ready this week?
They got a chip on their shoulder. We got guys leaving. Quarterback turmoil. We're just trying to regroup here. Figure it out. This is it's gonna be on Jo. He's gonna be here this week. He's gonna get his team in order. And we'll see. But I'm gonna say it's minus 21. Born Ready.
Your guys' record is what?
3-1 or 2-1? 2-1. Yeah, 2-1.
House has got to catch that ball.
Yes.
Start the QB.
Potentially. Working on a contract. We're working on some things.
Mr. Cherry rushing him all night.
That'll be interesting because they're gonna look at Stodds if he's out there and be like, "This guy sucks. Look at this old man," and then he's gonna hang 50 on him. Would you
Okay.
say
Yep.
Stodds is the most comparable quarterback to you, or would you say Stodds more accurate than you?
Yeah. Like everything about Stodds for a long time played the game
Fast.
uh, skinnier than me. Was definitely more agile, faster than me. As Stodds got older, he took more of my body frame. Um, I mean, that's not. I mean, when I stopped playing, I was 250. You know, um, I started at fucking 400. Um,
Damn.
yeah, I was a big guy.
That's where he got the name
I'll
Big
send you
Mike.
an, I'll send you an old school hooligans picture. Um, yeah, I mean, Stodds and I, especially indoor, played the game a lot of the same way. Jet sweeps, good pump fakes, no one to save it, no one to run. Um, and unfortunately, when he took over for me as the hooligans, same curses. You know, I'll never forget the night they were up by up by 10 with a minute to go on the villains, and they just stopped them at like the 1 yard line, and like there was like 30 seconds left in the game, and on the next play, Stodds fumbles the ball in the end zone for a safety, and then the next play, the Villains score a touchdown and get the 2 point conversion and send it to overtime.
That was that Harriman
And
Auto
then,
team, right?
yeah,
They
yeah.
played as that
They,
the one
they,
season. Yeah.
they were the villains, and then he got Harriman Auto to sponsor them.
Sponsor. They were a
Um,
solid team too.
yes, they were. They were in the league for a long time at that point. But yeah, I thought Stodds was cursed. Um, although his Sullivan County days, he was winning every league they ever had. Once he came down here and took over from me, he was immediately cursed.
Until you got with your boy.
Yeah, he won with you. He didn't even win with the Hooligans. Arduino
Arduino
was the
did.
winning. Yeah, Arduino was the winning quarterback for them. So, but yeah, I was telling people last week, Stodds and I played each other in high school opening day in Liberty, 1997.
Who won?
Liberty. 1997. I'd be willing to bet 50% of the league wasn't alive.
And Jo said he's releasing. Is that official news, Jo?
Posted.
You gotta post it. Curtis said born ready ass. All right. I mean, all right. It
We're
was
not even
40 to
playing yet.
it was 40-20 when we played Gridiron Gang. But all right, no doubt. Jo's in the chat and said, "Get your hamstrings ready, Darren." And then Romain said, "I have all of Sean's plays on a wristband."
Oh man, that's fucked up.
That's crazy. Then Christian called Darren 2022 Eli Apple in the chat. That's
Oh
crazy.
shit.
And then Darren said his hamstrings is ready and he's guarding Born Ready's best receivers. All right. Curtis said I had 2 tutties. I think an extra point, I believe, and 1 extra point taken away, but I guess I was strap gang. Oh, that's the Darren. Jo said Stod's about to throw. We got 4 number 1 receivers. Who's guarding the other 3? And then Angel said he's getting released. Born Ready asked. I played on the Hooligans. We went undefeated and then lost first round with Stod's at quarterback. Hey, Roman.
Who said that? Who said that?
Roman.
For me. Yeah.
Yeah, you lost to us.
Recruit.
That was the
I don't know what they. I don't know what they did to
That's the year that's the year that Hooligans had Laz, they had Nick, I think they had Mose, and then we was playing them. No, I forgot who we was playing first, and then that was the playoffs that it got rained out mid game because of thunder and lightning, and then I was on vacation, and that's when we had Tinu on our team, Thomas, and I got the messages that they beat Hooligans. I was like, no shit. And then we went to play. That the year Showtime went outdoor. They beat us in outdoor.
I literally told Connor that we should think about like going to somebody's farm and like killing a goat or something. You know, like I thought there was something we had to do to break
Get the Hooligans curse.
Yeah.
Big Mike, amazing shirt, says Brandon Chapman.
That a boy.
He's worldwide veteran.
He's worldwide.
Wide. Then won the Hooligans' first chip with Kev at quarterback. Yep. I think the craziest Hooligans game that they also should have won, which was almost like a crazy thing that would have happened, is Walsh's first season with me when we won our first chip, when it was Hooligans versus Bandits. So it was almost Stodds versus Walsh in a different county because they're usually going at it in Sullivan.
Oh, was that the Hail Mary?
That's the Hail Mary that it hit Jordan in the hands
Mount St. Mary
dropped, and then Alex caught it in the end zone.
Yeah.
I'm free to. So how does this work? I'm trying to play football tomorrow.
That was heartbreak city.
Doyle said it though on the sideline. He said it before it happened.
Yes. Yeah. Because that's the shit that happened to us. You know?
The drugs were making Doyle see the future.
His brother here is not seeing any balls though.
Yeah. We got another corner that's good. He's not bad at all. We just got to come focus and score on offense. Darren, we're throwing right at you all night, and if Eric's there, we're throwing at him. Angel say he's free. How does this work? I'm trying to play football tomorrow. I think if J.O. posts on the page that he's released, then you can play tomorrow with these guys.
Good to go. If not, knock the dust off the Utah Jazz uniform and show up.
And just come hang out. You'll get the ball. Kurt said the absolute worst ending, just hit the ball down. Oh yeah, you was on that Hooligans team.
Yeah, that was.
I just was talking to Jordan about this the other day. About that game.
Dude, the next play is going to be the play where Darren gets hurt. Literally, they're lined up, ready to snap the ball, and the guy's laying in the end zone, like down and out.
Yeah. How about when Doyle kicked Alex out of the chip game on 3 and out with 1 at quarterback and jail 1 on some burger shit? A win's a win, Roman.
That night was a disaster.
Yep. An expensive disaster.
Yeah.
Yep, Darren's hurt right there.
Taking the team picture as the lights go out.
All right. What's the other game we got there? All right, so then it's
last game of the night is Armageddon and Legit.
Will Armageddon be the team to stop Legit? I don't know.
Is Lad still in the chat?
Probably. Don't be mad, Romain. Yeah. We was up by 2 touchdowns before they kicked him out. Ooh. People don't forget. I don't like how Facebook won't let me see who's in who's here. Let me look.
That night was
Oh, Laz is
wild.
in the chat. Laz in the chat. Laz, what's your prediction? What's the score going to be? You're against another. Damn, bro, you were a journeyman. You played on Armageddon too. What's the score going to be? Legit Armageddon. Damn, what team hasn't Laz played on? He played on Dirty Birds before.
That night that happened, who was the championship game?
When the lights went off?
Yeah.
Born Ready and 3 and Out. 3 and Out was light in the ass. They didn't have a lot of guys, and then they lost Alex, and then I think 2 other people just stopped playing.
Who did Juan play quarterback? Who did Juan play quarterback for that night? 3 and Out, right?
3 and Out, and Money Badgers wouldn't let them play. Wouldn't let him
play. So yeah, that was the wildest shit that night.
Didn't Adrian play quarterback for them?
He plays in the first game.
Yep. Last
and the game's over.
6, the
game's over. 50-6. No way. That game's over. And then Aiden goes over and just starts gassing up the Armageddon guys. And he's like, you need to get Mike to make them forfeit the game. Like, Juan's an illegal player. He shouldn't have been playing. So now these guys just start fucking ripping at me. I'm like, guys, this is not how the rule works. Like, you got to challenge it before. Like, you can't come up to me after you lose a game telling me.
It's got to be before the first play.
So Aiden's like, well, I'm not letting him play.
Well, what's funny is Aiden said Mikey can play, but not Juan. And then Adrian, I believe, played quarterback. They ended up winning that game.
They beat him. And then Born Ready was like, fuck it, let him play.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Jo said. I let Juan play.
Yeah. They're like, nah, fuck it, let him play.
And that's when Laz entered this league and won in the first season he played as a quarterback.
That was wild shit.
That's a pick. Jesus Christ. I don't know why he never got touched.
Legit beats Armageddon. $58-31.
58-31. So you're comfortable with saying that Armageddon's going to score more points on legit than Born Ready did?
It's a 10 o'clock at night game.
That's Pat's time to shine. Pat loves those late games.
Pat shows up for prime time late night. I'd be willing to bet, and I have no inside information at all. I will bet that there's guys on legit that are like, I ain't showing up for a fucking 10-10 game against Armageddon. I don't expect legit to have a full crew there. And I expect Armageddon to score points. So I think it'll be a high-scoring game. But I think legit
give us the inside scoop, bro. You guys gonna be?
I think legit still wins by 30. What I said 58-31.
Yeah, Romain said 38-12.
That's still a 27-point victory that I just gave you. Still winning by 4 touchdowns.
I like that, Romain. I kind of like that. 38-12.
Pat will do some crazy. Pat will do some crazy shit if they get down. If it's second half and they're down. Let's say they're down.
Pat is like what I said for Spectre to do against OCJ's Finest. Pat normally does do that. Pat's good with clock management and holding that ball against the teams that he feels maybe better than his team.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a high scoring game, but legit wins by 20 to 30 points. The score I gave you has them winning by 27.
Laz, you ain't answered me. You just put. I like what Armageddon is doing. Angel, that's your next team, bro.
It's gonna be some action.
It's gonna be Angel's third team this season.
Jesus.
Both touchdowns by Pat Center. Ooh.
The touchdown.
So he's
dropped
saying
it.
38-12, and that Scandora is going to have both the touchdowns.
38-12. So he's got him winning by 26. I said 27. Oh, here we go. And then the push and shove and press.
Yep.
And we killed the feed. I'll give you a quick story that's got nothing to do with flag football. It's me and my buddy Steve. We run the dodgeball league the one year, which we had guys from flag football play in. The Outsiders ran a team, which are the Armageddon guys.
Ooh, some light in
really,
there, Mike?
Did I?
There you go.
Good. Did I cover the light up?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was doing something on the computer here. So we do a dodgeball league. In one year, we have 10 teams. We had a bunch of guys from the flag football league playing it, and I would Facebook Live this stuff.
I do remember this.
We're in the playoffs, and a fight breaks out. The only fight we had the entire season happens in the playoffs, and I'm filming the entire thing. Like, I run the league, and I'm just not. Like, I'm so caught up in the action of what's going on. And my buddy Steve, who's running the league with me, is like, "Yo, kill the fucking feed! Kill the feed! What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" There you go.
There you go.
That's breaking news.
Breaking news: Angel is officially in jail in OCJ.
There you go. So yeah, sometimes you get caught up in the moment. So I'm glad you didn't get caught up in the moment there. It killed the feed.
I had to turn it off. Well, actually, the video's longer on my iPad. I just cropped it for YouTube.
Yeah. Gotcha. Good job. All right. So let's say this. So we got legit at minus 25. We'll say. What are you taking?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Minus 25.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Pat, go out there and put on a show. Root for you, buddy.
He will.
Magic Man.
He's the man.
He is. That he is. Well, there we have it, boys.
When we get off here, I'm going to go right to the player page and post Pat's MVP picture from the All-Star game from a decade ago. Even more, nuts. Probably 12, 13 years ago. 14, somewhere around.
Patty freaking Pat. Joel's on here. Appreciate it, brother. Joel, heal up, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Christian said all is planned. I don't know what that means. All right, fellas. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Romaine said he misses the cowbells.
I'm guessing that retired with Adam because Adam's the only one going.
Yeah.